Oi! Oi! Hello. Hi, everybody. What's poppin'? Today, it's very early in the morning for me, but I apparently have a lot to do today, which I hadn't realized until after I woke up and looked at my schedule. So, I mean, it is a morning stream regardless, but today, as you probably already know, from the very beautiful music, we're gonna be playing some Team Fortress. Hello, Kay. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Tori. How am I doing? I'm good. I just woke up. I'm doing laundry, so I might have to get up here in a second and then move the stuff that's being washed into the dryer. But what's up? I don't know what exactly we're gonna do today in Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2 Friday rolls around every Friday, and I always think about it at the last second, because it's consistent. It consistently shows up. So there's like, oh, there's something to do, and I'm like, well, I don't really know what I want to do right now. We could just play like a round of like class wars and then go from there, or some zombies or something. I don't really know. EOTL, we could play the EOTL payload server. That wouldn't be too bad. I do feel like, you know, I'm kind of in the mood for some payload. You're just sad, Kay? Sorry to hear that, man. Hey, Jackson, what's up? I think we can hop into maybe the payload server. Alright, let me tone down the Team Fortress 2 music. We've all been there. I've apparently never played this payload map, which is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Did I change my... Hang on, it popped up that I'm playing Citizen... Oh, because I haven't changed it on Twitch. I was like, I'm not playing Citizen Sleeper, why would it say that? Let me try and... I think I can change that from in here. Edit this... Citizen Sleep, there we go. Team Fortress... Alright, I think the laundry that I'm washing actually right now is done. So before I hop into the game, I will be right back. I'm gonna put the music back on. I'm gonna go move my laundry from the washer to the dryer. BRB. Okay. Sorry about that. Dapper Cadaver. Pretty good song. Me neither that. I can't believe we're still in the server and haven't been kicked yet. That's fun. Sorry for being so random. If you're wondering why I'm sad, I just got rejected for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I would say there's always more fish in the sea. And if you get rejected, you can just kill everybody who rejected you. Just saying. I think Heavy Engineer's already... I wanted to play Bumblebee Engineer today. But the server has class limits, so I suppose I could play some Christmas Soldier. I think that seems like a fair enough. We are on defense, so... Hello, Bryce. What's up? I think we'll play a couple rounds on this server. We're on Dust Bowl payload. I just noticed. Oh, ow. Oh, that guy's Uber. That's kind of scary. That guy. That guy. Oh, that guy's moving up. Oh, this is open. Where are we right now? Dust Bowl Show 2. Damn, this looks really familiar. My battalion's backup level, though. I'm gonna hold on to this, I think. We're very far up, so... Can I switch off this? Can I cancel this? Well, I'm kind of stuck with it. I kind of want them to... Here they come. Alright. I was gonna say, he's like right outside building minis. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, I almost died. It's okay, you'll be alright. Guess what? Your birthday's coming up and you'll be 29k. Dang, man. Congratulations. I'll be 28 this year, I think. Shoot. Oh, he's got the golden black box, brother. Damn. Gross. 28, I think? I think I'm 27 right now? I don't remember. I'm getting up there in years, though. I'm almost out of my 20s. My 20s have certainly been interesting. Not too different from my teens, though. Blew that guy up. That guy's Ubered. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should probably... I have the equipment to take, like, a further stance forward. Because I'm using banner and black box. But I think it would be apt if I... probably stand in, like, the middle range instead of walking up to the point and being all like, this is where I should stand. Also, I kept defending the point like that's the thing we needed to do. We didn't actually need to do that. Ow. I got bowed. Thanks, Kay. Oh shit, man. I still haven't even thought about Valentine's Day at all. I don't know if I want to buy, like, cards and stuff, or, like, candy. I think I want to make chocolate this year. Some sort of chocolate. I don't know what kind, though. He hit me right in the face with that, by the way. He might be the best shot ever. Well? It might be the best demo man I've ever seen. That guy bagged a headshot. See, this is an interesting spot. Is it... Okay, so it is the full map, it looks like. We aren't gonna, like, rotate payload 1, payload 2, payload 3. It's payload all the way to the last point. Which is, like, the longest payloads... It's, like, the longest payload map ever. It would be apt to set up outside that fence there, but I don't think we have access to it yet. Oh my god! Man, I wanna buff this heavy. We want to push him back just a little bit. Well, it looks like we did. That was a bad ban. That one's on me, folks. Oh my god, spy. That med, dude, he's a hero. He's a hero! Oh my god. Hello, Magnus, what's up? Yeah, I think now would be a really good time to set up outside the gate and stuff. Or back here, if you're... I mean, I'll try not to let it be known that there's a thing back there. Where? Oh, this is their spawn now! Oh, right. I'm bad. I'm bad. 3 shots is kind of killer. It's kind of fucking with me. I used to use the black box all the time, but nowadays I'm like, 3 bullets is just not enough. Especially if you're, like, behind their spawn. I probably should have left, honestly. Hey, Majima. Hello, Prof. Oh, is the BRB screen supposed to be up? That's on me, dude. That's so funny. My bad. Not at all, actually. You're completely right. Ow. I don't know how I feel about that middle section being like an open door. I don't think there's a point over there either. That guy got like sniped. You could watch his body just like disappear. There's a spy there. I keep bumping into somebody and I think it's a spy. He's being super sneaky. I was gonna say I didn't get a single hit sound for that pyro. Goodbye, medic. Where'd he go? I was like, is that Demo Man still walking up on us? Oh my god, it's all reflections. None of this. None of this is nonsense. Let's go. I suppose we could space it up. I'm gonna try and keep back a little, though. I'm sure there's gonna be a million spies walking around. I don't want to be too far forward, I think. Well, poor guy. Bunghole cat grows. Had one final talk to my ex-friend, and now I feel like Andy Dufresne at the end of Shawshank. Are you gonna go to like an island somewhere and... I think holding this area would be apt. This is usually a pretty easy area to hold for defense. With the inclusion of the cart, though, that's going to be a little different, I would say. Oh, a spy! That just killed everybody. Oh my god, talk about a synchronized push. Jesus. The upper platform is the heavy graveyard. The one across the street? Get him, Salty. Go, medic. I thought that was a spy. I got wicked scared. Man, we are building back there, huh? Do they have a heavy over here? I was gonna say, he's like revved up, ready to go. But after that final talk, it was like crawling through the river of crap. Oh shit. Why was there a river of crap? Like, I mean, he dug into, like, the sewer, right? You know, I've never actually seen Shawshank Redemption. Oh, the sentry's still up? Oh, thank God. I was like, I don't want to throw my body away in front of this, but... We're in the tunnels now. And I should have known. He's killing everybody, man. That was me last night. He crawled through the sewer as shit and came out clean on the other side. What do you think he was covered in? What was he covered in that the sewer as shit was cleaning him off? Well, you boosted me forward, dude. You boosted me forward. That's no good. Yeah, I don't know... Where is the cart? Oh, it's over here. I didn't want that health back, I just wanted the ammo. They're gonna be, like, Ubered up running through here, probably, if I had to guess, maybe? I should leave. I should leave, I should leave, I should leave. I'm not a long-range character. Goodness gracious, dude. Oh no, that poor Heavy, he burned to death between the cart and the thing. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. Hello, Natalie. What's up? The sewer led out to the river and was also raining, so he got a nice, you know, he got a nice exfoliation. Crawling through the river of poopy. God, the pyros... The Pyros on their team are so aggressive. There's gotta be more, Pyro. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more to light. No, the sentry. I fucked that completely. I should just shot forward. Hello. Hello, Gusan. Gusanito. What's up? A tryhard heavy with Uber or a tryhard spy with Uber? A tryhard spy with Uber sounds so funny. I don't know if you can be a tryhard heavy. They play pretty much one way. You can Uber me, man. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing about all the shit that's going down over there. Dude, that fucking... Doctor, doctor, doctor! She had me in a chokehold like I was institutionalized. That's a very funny sentence to put up after the shit sewer. Run, heavies, run. Go, heavies, go. I think that's the spy is worse. Because a spy can be tryhard. I'm not saying that, I mean, I guess there is like a level of difference between like a tryhard heavy and a heavy who's not trying that hard, I guess. Like being like a revved up brass beast on the point or on the cart, I guess isn't trying very hard. But I mean, scaling up from that isn't too much different. Hopping around corners, revving guns that's just like, isn't that just like basic tactics? I want to kill that heavy. Yay! Oh god, they're blowing up. Everybody's blowing up. Spy. And now I'm free. Imagine a spy just backstabbing everybody or killing with the ambassador and you can't do nothing more than trying to air blast him. Well, yeah, speaking of spy. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, it could be fairly, I don't know, not fairly easy, but okay, so I feel like if there is a tryhard heavy, it's easier to shut down than a tryhard spy. Because for a tryhard spy, the spy has insta-kill, you know? There's just not much you can do about, you know, like the hitbox problem. Like, that's like a game mechanic. It's like not, yeah. There's not much you can do about, like, face stabs. But for, like, a tryhard heavy, you know, you can just... There's all kinds of other stuff you can do. You can coordinate a lot better, you know. There's not much you can do about, like, I mean... There is a lot you can do, actually, against, like, Ubers and stuff like that, you know? Especially if you're playing heavy. You can just holiday punch him away. Or if you're Pyro, just right-click him. Which seems to be not a problem on this server. Fucking jeez. But if the man wants to stab me in the back, I'm not paying attention. I'm doing other stuff. I gotta, like, pay taxes, you know? Holy shit. I know they want to build Uber and everything, but I would rather they use their funny little guns to shoot the enemy gamers rather than stand in the corner and heal. Maybe that's just me. God, how does he shoot that thing so far? With such ease. Well, they're Ubered, so... That's an Ubered spy. Damn, Ed, what happened, brother? I was not expecting the soldiers from up top. How did they do it? Go, Giggle Drop, go! Use your... Go, Giggle Drop, go! Sent me a video of him and Mom hunting rabbits while I'm in here with an approaching blizz. I don't know what... I know what the first half of that sentence means. But I don't know what the second half of that sentence means, Majima. So, if in between the beginning of the sentence and the end of the sentence you had like your brain sort of shut off, I get that. Pier! Oh, God, dude. All the payload maps in the world, and people keep picking Pier. I hate Pier. It's such a bad map. There's some classes that never get uber charged from the medic, but they should be so OP, like the sniper. If the sniper have a minimum aim or a piss jar, it would be so OP. That would be funny. To, like, explode a headshot like a group of people. 4 meds is crazy. To explode headshot like a group of people. With piss, with the Sydney Sleeper. And then, and then just walking, like, get Uber, walk in there, and then just bushwhack everybody. That would be something else. Oh, they're in Mexico while you're in the US? Else, a blizzard is approaching where you are, Majima? Best of luck, man. I wish a blizzard was approaching where I was.
Let's get wrangling, cowboys.
That demo man just failed. That's true. We've watched him walk out there and then just get owned. From Chile? If I get some word bad, it's because that... Don't judge me. It's chill. That's Neil's Banana Land.
10 seconds. You wrangled that up just right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What happened if 2 medics with Uber Saw gave them Uber? When they Uber the other, it's about to end. The other medic using the Uber Saw could get another, give his Uber to him. Just imagine the possibilities. Just that there's pyros that are for the entire game, just air blast Uber person, that's annoying, but it's a mechanic from the game, so nothing to do. Yeah, that's a pretty old school style, Uber chain. It's definitely... What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? No! No! Oh, don't do this to me! No, please! Oh my god! That was scary. I got booped off, man. That's porn. Don't look at that. You don't need to see that. That's porn. You don't need to look at that. Medi. They're pilling my things. My things are being pilled. My things, dude. My things. Here, have a mini. Fucking crits. My things, dude. My things. My junk. Fucking toilet treasures. We are... I don't think we're ever leaving... I don't think we're ever leaving Pier, is my grim analysis. Is my grim bloody fable right now. Good god, dude. Get him, Oliver. I'm trying, brother. No, I can't build in there. No matter how much I want to build in there, it's just not gonna be... It's... I might need a full kit. I might need a full kit in like a Jag or something, because I'm getting owned. I'm getting trashed up, brother. Hey, Wosher, what's up, man? Oh my Jesus. Nobody can defeat him. The Pyros can't do it, man. The Pyros can't do it. Now I've seen everything. I don't want to build down here because they have the high ground and they're fucking sticky trapping. They're sticky spamming, brother. See, that man has 2 medics like daisy chaining him. We have 4 medics. Surely one of them can be an attack class. Think that... Oh. Making nuggies? That sounds good. I just woke up, so... I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get breakfast in today. That guy got blown. Gross. How'd that even happen? What happened? How'd this get hit? My things! See? I don't know. Where am I supposed to fucking put this? Hey, Zuber. Let's chill. My things, dude! My things! Owie, 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 owie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They just have the high ground, man. They got the high ground, there's nothing else for it. See, I knew that was gonna happen. He was gonna look down and be like, oh, I'll just blow that guy up. You think that I'm Eminem by not using the comma, I'm gonna use them more by not rapping. You have like 300 hours on TF2, but your PC died. Just deleted that thing. I just ever installed. I'm gonna play some Inf Money MVM to have fun. Yeah, man. Infinite Money MVM is super fun. My shit. I don't have like a sentry gun or anything. I don't know. Throw your bodies to the wind. God, what a cleanup. This is the problem with servers like this, is that people like stack teams. Class Wars wouldn't be too bad, but I really don't want to play Dust Bowl right now. Dice Warfare? It's the EU server. Oh, man. 1,000 Uncles. Bangers TF. Bangers TF on the I don't really like the Waffle House map. We could play Lazy Server. I don't think I've been on Lazy Server in a very long time. Ocean Online. I don't know what that means. We could play Shonic. Problem with Shonic, I think it has like local voice chat, and it overrides your voice chat. Can I get an opinion out of you? What do you think about the classic men? Think of classic menswear fashion. Not much. Oh, what do you mean by that, I guess? I mean, I guess I just don't know anything about menswear fashion. Alright, let me see if I can turn my voice. Is it... What's the... tf2 turn voice off. Voice enable 0. Okay. Voice enable 0. I will turn that back on at a later date, but this server overrides your your TF2 settings stuff, so it gets to be kind of annoying. We're never gonna hit 6 engineers is crazy. Let's not do that. Hand-tailored suits and broad ties, anything from the 1900s to 1988. It's okay, I guess. It definitely shows an ideological consistency for whoever wears it and stuff like that. You know, it shows like it's supposed to show like a level of professionalism. I don't really have a personal opinion on it. I think it looks okay, I guess. Suit and ties and stuff like that are kind of... I'm not sure if I'd ever wear anything like that, like business, like a full business suit. It's okay, I guess. Kill them all, ha ha ha. Yeah, that man lost his face. This guy can't do it. He can't do it. Do I own thigh highs? I own many thigh highs. The floor. I forgot we're on a 100-player server, so Demo Man is like an overpowered class on this. Because there's the raw explosive damage where you don't have to look at anything. 2 baguette men. Hate when you're playing on any server, try to speak, but everyone just in silence. Like, man, I want to speak with someone. That's the fun of tf2 and almost all games that have a chat. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love voice chat. I love proximity chat. The problem is that I'm live streaming, and if somebody says the N-word, then I die. And that's why I don't turn it on. And for some reason, there's a lot of people who like coming in here and being like, you should have voice chat on. And I'm like, one, nobody wants to hear your kid ass say some unfunny 6-7 joke. And then two, I would rather just not hear slurs right now. Like ever. You question a man his salary, a woman their weight, and a medic what happened between 1939 and 1945. Did I just get shot in the back? I'm gonna go down. Boo! Whoa! They got engineers in the tunnel, man. They have to walk all the way around to get over here? That poor demo man. He wanted to walk around and have a good time. Dispenser down. Med, you want to go around back? Med, let's go around back and ruin their day. I tried. I got one. Does that count? Sorry, Med. There was a soldier looking at me. Reminds me of that tf2 clip where the guy finds out someone's live and spams the N-word. Yeah. People are very quick, especially with tf2. People are very quick to be like, oh, this guy's live streaming. Let me drop an N-bomb. And I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. That's like cringe. See, they're pilling too, man. They're pilling too. He's the best at what he does. Don't fall. Oh my god, you can't stand there anymore. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Oh, they're all. Oh my god, dude, he got him with the holiday punch. That devil man is dead. That was scary. He was a scary gentleman. Can't shoot over his. They should put a teleporter there so I can stand up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, 12 demo men will do that for you. I never know what class to play on this server. Because it's just we're all dead, dude. Nobody's on the point. Holy, he almost got it. We gotta go, lads. Go, 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 go. He's like Brass Beast revved up in the corner. That's how you know you're really playing. That's how you know TF2 isn't a dead game yet. It's a wonderful little environment. 100 players makes it all the better. I think that guy, something happened to him. I think his brain turned off. Medical man, I only have 30 bullets left, bud. I'm out of ammo. Thanks for the Uber, though. Ooh. Oh, here, soldier, have one of these. Oh, see? They're doing. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. You got this, man. You gotta go up and then shoot at the gamers. Oh my god, the pills, Doc. Jesus. Hello, Nathan. Over my dead body. Only 2 snipers, huh? Girardi would probably come in handy here. I'm gonna Brass Beast rev up with this guy. Just throw bullets down the line. Ow. Ow. Oh, that guy got crits! Here, Kristoff. Good luck, man. He got me, dude! I hate life, and I hate life and all living things. I thought I was gonna get his ass. This is such a hard spot for blue to push into, it looks like. Kind of. But kind of not, either. Because sometimes I see people... Sometimes I see us just roll right through here. Oh, you can see underneath there. Interesting. Well, don't pill at us. Is that our scout? Oh, you could be a scout under the... I didn't even consider that could be an option. Pyro down. Yay! Ooh, medic, let's go! Medic, let's have fun! Can you stop with the crits, Krig, man? See? It's not worth it! The overcharge would be way better! Rucadia stands. I agree. Sorry everybody, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my dryer exploded. My dryer exploded and everybody died. The tf2 menu there is insane. You're getting Mexican food? Have I ever had a torta? I had a torta a long time ago. I have very bad experiences with them though, because it was my high school was like was very like health centric as far as the food went, and all that meant was changing out the white bread for the wheat bread, and so the torta I had was like had very little filling. It was really bland. It was also like wheat bread, so it was just like it was very like rustic. So I was like, this really isn't for me. That's the only time I've had a torta though. Can I get uppy there? They should put teleporters where people are gonna stand, so we can. I can't believe we lost that. We were doing so good. What about a Samita? Is that how you say that? I don't know what that is. You gotta have authentic Mexican ones? I know. There's this place up in Cap Hill that serves Mexican food, and I really want to try one of their tortas, but I'm kind of like, my experiences with them or whatever. Something happened, the stream started over again? Not quite, Nathan. Is it negative temperature for you? No. Where I'm at, I think the low last night was 30. Okay, we're on the blue team. We're playing offense. Building a full sentry would be a good idea, but I really want to play bugs. Nah, it's Christmas time, man. It's Merry Christmas, everybody. TF2 must live, man. That's true. That's true. 30 is crazy? Not really. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I wish it were negative. I woke up this morning and the sun was like just past the point of the sunrise. It was like really pretty out. And it was kind of exactly the weather and the scenery I was looking for when I moved beyond the North 40. I really wanted some more snow where I moved to, but I don't think I could handle a place like Detroit or like Chicago or anything like that. Now that I've lived in like Seattle for like a year now. Saturday you're getting the lowest 6 degrees and the high of 16. That is fucking freezing, Majima. Holy shit, dude. A high of 16 is crazy. When I lived in Texas, the coldest it ever got to was 11, but the high that day was also in the 40s. So, damn, brother. Come to Oklahoma? Yeah, the Great Plains. The Great Plains have nothing stopping like the northern like Arctic blast from just like touching every corner of like all the way down to the Gulf Coast. So all the wind and ice and shit just like rushes all the way through the Great Plains. It's crazy. I don't think... Are we gonna be able to get out the door, now that I think about it? Prop vehicle Jeep is AFK posting. I'm not sure I'd want to go to Oklahoma. Nothing really happens there. Oh fuck, got him. I can't believe out of the 100 people on the server, I got headshot. You're getting 16 and 19 inches of snow. 19 inches of snow? That's crazy. I didn't think it could snow that much anywhere. Usually I hear about, like, oh, it'd be like a foot of snow today, and then the snowpack sits for a little while, and then it snows a foot the next day, you know? But 19 inches? That's jam, brother. I don't think I could take that much even if I wanted to. I got a thing. I can actually hit him with one of these. He's throwing fireballs at me. Owie! That hurt a lot. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, dude, that pyro's a hero. Please don't snipe me. I'm just a boy. 1 health, by the way. Everybody's calling for a medic. It's bloody warfare out there. Your ex-girlfriend said it's not that much. Damn, dude. Damn. That's crazy. Because when I moved here to Seattle, we didn't even get like an inch of snow. In like February 25. Behold, my sentry gun. Lots of demo men. We should go in here, guys. Let's go in here. Fucking. We should close that door. OP. Hello, Kinsley. What's up? Isn't that like an article of clothing? I keep getting tf2 pings, and it's freaking me out. Oh yeah, everybody's like building gear and like moving stuff up and stuff, and I forgot, like, when it comes to, like, I don't need to be up there shooting my little gun. That's actually not my responsibility. Alright. I'll build, like, here. Because I probably shouldn't build in here. This would be a bad idea. Yeah, something like that. Get 'em, demo, get 'em! Yeah, get their ass. Hello, Super Meeman. What's up? Hello, Sheaf. Stay healthy. What's good advice? I'll keep that in mind. This guy's already got, like, level 16,000 gear, man. He's the best. My sentry! Oh, that guy moved his dispenser. I was sucking all his metal out of I was sucking the metal out of that guy's dispenser. It's chill. I got it. I still got all his metal. I didn't even notice my sentry gun. I should keep this sentry gun here though. As much as possible, because they are just gonna keep popping up here and being all like, hi! Hi! Like Herbo style. Got some experience with that. With 19 inches of snow? No shot. Unless you're talking about 19 inches of cock. Then, still no shot. Maybe one day. We work like a fortress of a team too. Very good. Uber! Med, there's a soldier next to you. What am I gonna do with that? He's fucking... Listerine here is gonna get owned. That's the horseless, headless horseman. He has arrived, and he's come to fuck us. I'm gonna put my dispenser on this side, I think. I think this is an okay spot to put this. That demo man, dude. That fucking demo man. God bless him. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'm not really sure. How far along are we? people still taking my teleporter, or is the second point... Does this open up this spawn? It is this spawn. Okay. Well, if anybody wants the super secret high ground, then I got the thing for you. What game is this? This is Team Fortress 2. Useless fact, my estate caught on fire this morning. 14 hours have gone by, and I'm still traumatized. That was a skeleton. My recommendation is to... Do I have any recommendations about that? Kill your parents? I don't know. Did you have, like, an insurance policy? Maybe I shouldn't be... Okay, we're, like, moved up. My bad, guys. This one's on me. We are moved up. I'm gonna try the roof. Probably a bad idea, but... I can build on the roof. That's kind of silly posting. Oh, but now I gotta get back up there. Oh, it's so far away. I'm not gonna get my sentry gun. I'm gonna get my dispenser. Cook. Hello, Vito's daughter. Oh, cookie. Lemon melon cookie, if you will. Oh yeah, man, are you okay? You weren't, like, in the fire, were you? It's getting scary, dude. Somebody's getting spooked. What the hell was that, man? If we get this point, does the spawn change? Not that I know of. Ow, ow, ow. Don't Uber. Stop Ubering the engineer. This sentry gun will be a champion. Level 2, more like level 2, you know what I'm saying? That was getting heavy. Okay, I do believe. I am do believing right now. Oh, yeah, the spawn door changes on the last one, I think, and then it goes to the other, like, little area over there. Oh, boy, I would like to go that way. Are they... Oh, I can't believe I didn't get headshot by... There's a demo man! There's a demo man with a caper! Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me! That was scary. What I hate about that fire, the sparks, those motherfucking sparks. No, dude, what is he doing up there? I thought we were nice and pushed up. One time I was in a backseat of a car and the car turned and pushed my head into a pillow. Like, in, like, a horny way? Look at these dorks, man. Look at these... We got the hard hats out here. Alright, I'm gonna build on the... I'm gonna build my little teleporter way on the far side. I'm sure everybody else has, like, a... Well, Bobos here seems to have a plan for it as well. You can shoot out this window? Alright, well, he looks like he's not budging on this affair, so I guess I will also follow this whole plan up and just, like, build over here. Please don't blow me up, I'm just a boy. He got hosed. You got hosed, son. What the fuck is happening? What's the game that looks cool? This is Team Fortress 2. I keep getting pings. Checked out the blog? There's a new blog post. I don't know, man. I just live here. Don't go out there, Med. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to distract you from the living. Oh, we got a lot of engineers on blue team. I'm gonna build up here with these guys. That way I can build level 3s and then drop down and then drop my level 3s. This is probably a bad idea, because oh, well! It seems to be working very well. Oh, I wanted to pop that so they didn't get owned. No, I need more metal! I need more metal! Engineer! Engineer, I need more metal! Thank you, you the best. Building as an offensive engineer over here is kind of tough, because there's not a whole lot to put spaces to, like, put your gear. I guess in that building would be... Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that instead. Build on the far side there. Because he's building up like that. I did it. It's chill. We fucking did it. Whatever. That's probably why it was so easy to get over there. tf2 where with 100 players is crazy. Holy. Rainbow Ride is also great. I hope they don't vote Freaky Fair. Anything but Freaky Fair. I will play Rainbow Ride, as long as I don't have to play Freaky Fair. Hello, Batten, what's up? Sorry for being so inactive, but I'm having some Tuscan soft spelt bread with President salted butter from Normandy, and I'm legit enjoying bread and butter much more than I should. That's a lot of words I have never seen before. Tuscan soft spelt bread, President salted butter. So it's bread and butter? Well... Okay, so we're still playing the next map. I'm so used to that Class War server where you vote for the next map and then the map switches. The Freaky Fair fandom is thriving. The Freaky Fair fandom is evil Bevel Hitler. And nobody wants to admit that. This is a bad spot to teleport into. Yeah, I also would like to build back here next to Mike. I'm a little late to the game, but... I also don't want this spell. It's not a bad spell, actually. Especially on this server. I can, like, Uber my whole team. Well, or get Liberty launched. Whichever works, honestly. Why do I do 2 streams at once, or are you not? Actually, Nathan, I'm doing 4 streams at once. So you only got half the story right. It's bougie bread and butter? Alright, Rob. I see. You were checking the wire that caught on fire, Supa? Damn, man. You guys got like a... Is there a locker in here? Okay, I was gonna say. Nathan, what happened? What'd you say? 4 streams? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming 4 times. Thanks for the ride, partner. I would prefer to put this in this corner, because it's up, but I think this is gonna have to do it. They could just Uber in here and kill everybody, but... Go, lads, go. I can hear him dude, I can hear him fucking blowing everybody's shit up. This is why you build around corners, folks. Graham, you're in the chat? Graham, I can't see your messages again. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Nobody is coming to save me. Let me try refreshing my Streamlabs chat. Maybe you're gonna be in the Streamlabs chat, man. I don't know what you're doing that gets you, like, not posted. It's crazy. Well, let me try switching to live chat instead of top chat. That solved it. Hello, Graham. Oh my god, dude. I didn't see your messages this entire time. I was waiting until you realized YouTube loves hiding your messages. I don't know why, man. Alright, they have the high ground again. I'm gonna build over here, and I'm just gonna build my sentry on top of the thing. So I don't really need a teleporter. I will put a teleporter over here. Fucking jeez. Ask ChatGPT what to do when there's a fire while you're sleeping. True. What do you do? What was their answer? What do you do when there's a fire when you're sleeping? Because usually when you're unconscious, you can't really do anything. So I'm wondering what the answer could possibly be. Oh my god, dude. The fact that there's only one way out there is detrimental. Your humor is just cursed. My humors, man. My humors are off. Oh, I forgot I still have the Uber spell. I probably should have used that when I was up there. Go, lads. Be inspired. Stay calm. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. But, like, you're unconscious. What do you do? Die, I guess. Yeah. Me too, man. Me too. That man is Ubered. Maybe I should build a level 3 and then put it up there? Well, they just capped, so it's over. Fuck you. No! I couldn't stop the scout, though, because he has a gun. No! He fished my dispenser! Morrowind Argonian said heavy update. I agree. You were busy getting dismissed from the military earlier, by the way, Graham? Really? I didn't know you were in the military, man. You okay? What happened? Alright, you are in a wheelchair. I can't imagine they're big fans of that. I should have been prepared. I should have been prepared for this a long time ago. A couple doors down. This guy is lost. Quarkus has never seen the light of day before. Oh, I gotta get all this built a lot faster. This door just never opens up, huh? Wonderful. Wonderful, even. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I got some time, so I still want to get this dispenser up faster. It's my ammunition, brother. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Well, it looks like they were stopped. Oh, that's because the horseman's walking around cutting people up. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, man, they came to a dead stop. The fuck is a Shonic? Later, Nathan. Have a good one, man. Making out with your mom. How rude. Well, you don't need ammo. You have a sword. We still got 8 minutes on the clock. This map feels so difficult for defenders. There's just nowhere to put like a gun anywhere. Did not get enlisted in the military, but I still have to have a document saying you're available to help in the military. Ah, I see. They're gonna give you a bureaucratic role, Graham? Well, happens to the best of us. Wait, nobody knows where they're going. Nobody knows where anybody's going. Nobody's ever done anything in their life ever. Alright, I'm gonna keep collecting spells, I think, seeing as how walking over there, casting a spell, and then coming back seems to be a optimal, viable strategy, I would say. I don't think sentry down the hallway is a good idea. I think sentry in the back corner is a good idea. Like back here. I like this spot for this. And then these up here in this corner. And maybe this over here instead. Maybe something like this. Lads, I am afraid about what's about to come, like, cantankerous around this corner. Please don't drop down. Don't drop down. Please don't drop down. I need you guys not to do that. All that just to get dismissed. That's funny, Graham. That's funny and kind of evil. Let's... Oh, they can go through that door. Okay. Go, Heavy. Don't drop down. Turn around. Good God, man. He's invisible. He's a god. Oh my Jesus. He's gonna kill everybody. You also won't need to go into the military once I have the ability to walk again. That's good, Graham. Just make sure, yeah, make sure you don't tell him that you can walk again. Oh, that hurt. What are you? How did you get across? He's the best, dude! He's the best! How did he not get owned? One thing that scares me here is, it's my first time seeing a fire, and it gathers like 150 people, while like 1.5 thousand people are sleeping like it's a normal day. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? That's a tiny skeletons! Never underestimate the cow mangler. Apparently, man. I can't believe my sentry didn't own him the second that he like peeked his head around the corner. Like, he must have had a medic tack to him or something. Well, at least we're not on that map anymore. The problem is that we're going to Freaky Fair. I am loath. What can I say? I think I would rather shoot myself in the head. God, I hate Freaky Fair. Upgrades on a map are fine, it's just that Freaky Fair sucks as a map. Building sentries is such a bad idea. The only thing to do is like scout. Like bonk atomic punch scout bomb. You can't get Pumpkin Buster yet. So I don't know. Let's collect some money, I think. As the heavy weapons gentleman. I guess more ammo would be good. An hour of Frank Slop, someone please save me. Yeah. God, dude. How's my sanity? It was fine until we fucking booted up into Freaky Fair. Hello, Cameron. You got an extremely controversial opinion. I understand if you don't want to answer. Hello. Hello, Worms. What's up? Yeah, where's the unfreaky fair? If you don't understand mean, while I watch something like it was the end of the world, everyone's just going to do their jobs at 8 AM like it's a normal day or something like that. Oh, okay, so what you're saying, Supa, is that your life came to a halt while everybody's life continued on. Yeah, it's a pretty, I got autos. I got team switched. That's a pretty normal conclusion to come to as far as, I think as far as, like, dramatic events in somebody's life goes. 5 Gorge, but with the Frank zone? 5 George. Where am I right now, dude? Fucking refund me. Refund me. That man does not get it. What's my max bench, bro? Like 5. Hello, Clock Flock. What's my favorite weapon to use as the heavy? Mostly just the stock minigun. Every other minigun is kind of... You know. You know? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's building teleporters over here, so why the hell shouldn't I? Somebody's got the...
was gonna say, somebody's got the thingy. Oh! Please. Oh, no, I was gonna say, please tell me the server crashed so we don't have to play Freaky Fair. I don't know. Well, the Humislav isn't a bad choice, but I like the Tasha because it's fun, but it's just like every other gun has like such a detrimental effect to it that I think the regular minigun just outpaces it. The Tomislav is not a bad alternate choice for what it needs to do, but the 20%, like, it's such big numbers. They use such big numbers and it changes everything. 20% slower firing speed is detrimental. Natasha's minus 25% damage penalty is detrimental. Even on the... I don't own a Brass Beast, apparently, but even on the Brass Beast, like, the decreased accuracy is awful. The Huolong Heater also has a damage penalty, and it consumes more ammo. It's just like, all the minigun weapons don't seem to make anything better. The firing on the Huolong Heater is not worth it. By, like, any metric. Like, that's why you never see anybody use it. You're not gonna scare off a spy. Updating your identification has become more difficult. I agree, Graham. Even here in America, it's, like, impossible. That's understandable, but have you tried using the Tomislav, which allows you to have a tighter spread and be more accurate? If you're shooting from far away, but if you're jumping around corners, like heavies usually do, you're gonna get owned by a regular heavy with a minigun. What the fuck? Are they this pushed up on us? They all instinctively proceeded to use digital touchscreens instead of just paper. Boo. Boo, paper is good. I got 1,700 credititos. Who's got the fucking... Who's, like, revving nothing? It's just like an audio bug. Oh, fuck. None of you would happen to have two-way teleporter, would you? It's chill. It's whatever. Oh. That pyro. That darn pyro. Meet the engineer. Oh, Lavin. Meet the engineer, baby. Why would he say that? It's understandable. It happens more than you think, I think. Don't get me wrong, Tomislav is really good. But, like, out of the entire heavy kit, you only get one alt weapon that you're like, well, this'll serve me well. Like, nobody's running Brass Beast because you're just gonna get shot in the head by a sniper. Or backstabbed by a spy. And you're not hopping around corners with the Brass Beast. You can use Natasha if you want to slow people down, but the slowdown is... I mean, if you're the only heavy on the team, you're not using Natasha. You need the fire rate. You need the firepower. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even know. I didn't even know how cooked we were over here. He's so dead, dude. He's dead. I'm stuck. There's a ghost. I guess we're at the point in the game where I can switch over to Scout Sentry Buster. I'm gonna get a refund and then switch over. No, it doesn't seem like anybody has figured out that that is the actual strategy for this. So... Your signature was awful last time you updated your ID, by the way. Natasha for psychological damage. There you go, Graham. You gonna go watch The Wire? Oh, that Con of Fire. Best of luck, Supa. Don't get burnt. Fat Scout? Cameron? Fat Scout that's a good option. I need movement speed and resistances. Jump height. Crit resistance. We're getting there. Alright, we're not there yet, but... They're ghosting, they're ghosting. I think I was collecting a lot of money from teleports or something. I got shredded. I got shredded. Everybody's ghosting. I haven't seen a singular pumpkin bomb. Wintry over here is Ubering, which is funny. How do I use a potion? Speaking of potions, I also have to... Well, no, I forgot this was my... MVM build. That's it. We don't really need anything else. And now we can Pumpkin Buster. How far along in are they? I would say pretty far along in. Something like that. And it's just gonna be that for the rest of the game. This is why I don't like Freaky Fair. How did I rate my day so far? Oh, I just woke up. It's not going too bad, but I got a lot to do today. Which is like, bleh. Am I using the back scatter? Well, don't fret not, because on Freaky Fair, the scout doesn't use his gun at all. I got his teleporter. Did you know Freaky Fair is optional? Get me out of here, dude. I don't want to play Freaky Fair. You fucking got my ass. I don't actually have to play Freaky Fair. I could just play Dust Bowl Class Force for the rest of my days. But yeah, I am like a backscatter guy because you don't really use your gun as scout in MVM very often.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Let me switch that back, by the way. Well, Bog is pretty good on Class Wars.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it feels like there's so few people here compared to... What is it? It's Demo Man. Oh god, dude. He's gonna blow up. At the end of the day, they always return to Dust Bowl. I love the 100-player server, man, because it's so good. I just don't want to play Freaky Fair. Maybe a couple rounds of this and then I'll try flipping back over, but... I can't fucking take that map, man. I think maybe it is the upgrades, because Freaky Fair is just like a 3-point map. Don't fall. I'm coming! I'm coming! You can't run! He blew himself up. I'm popping. Ooh. Oh, he's not dead. Well, let's chill. I need to farm him for health anyway. He's not dead. He's not over. His thing is still going. What he doing? He's looking at the ground. He's got the big gun. Thoughts on meetings? Productive sometimes. Sometimes not. Sometimes yes. Depends. You finished your nuggies, Majima? I could go for some nuggies. Have I tried using beggars? I think I would rather shoot myself in the head than use beggars. I'm sure it's, like, useful in some cases, but I'm just like, no thanks. Feels like a try-hard weapon. Feels like a try-hard weapon that people who don't know how to use the weapon want to be tryhards. But that is only mostly because, like, over the past 3 years, I think Beggars has become super popular because of, like, all the clips and stuff with it. Tendies or nuggies? I don't know. It depends. I haven't had tenders in a very long time. I haven't had cum dippers in a very long time. Thoughts on butter? Yummy. Yummy. Yummers. Yummers. And that poor, poor bastard. Didn't even know it hit him. Didn't even know there was another guy in the video game. He's critzing. That guy's got a sword. Butter is kind of oily. Oh shit, I didn't even notice, man. You're cooked. See ya, I tried. Graphic answer? Well, I don't know, man. You're going to your local KFC and you order a box of chicken dippers. Oh. That one's on me, man. That one's on me. I ever tried gun boots and Liberty Launcher? It's a good mix. I'm usually not jumping around enough to where that would be relevant. I'm usually not jumping around enough to where gunboats would be relevant. However, gunboats do have the added perk of not getting knocked back by other explosives that aren't just, I mean, not getting all the damage from other explosives that aren't just yours, right? Yeah. Oh, no. So it is just yours. It is just for rocket jumps. Which is like, I'm not rocket jumping enough in a normal TF2 game to make it, like, worth it. Probably should, but, like, I'm on Dust Bowl, man. I ain't flying around. Yummers. Have I tried using Airstrike? It's a good weapon, don't get me wrong. I like it. That guy scared the fuck out of me. But Airstrike can pretty much only be compounded with the parachute. You're pretty much only using it to, like, get over a wall to shoot at, what's it called? Like, engineers, you know? Or, like, groups of people. Which is good, you know, but it's a very use-cased item. At least I think so. You wear diapers, Denzel? Happens to the best of us, man. Gotta rationalize spending €7 on 300 grams of butter. Bad financial decision. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried other butters as well, and I might be a sicko, but I can't really taste the difference. I can taste the difference between, like, margarine and butter. You like using it with stock shotgun? Airstrike? Or the gunboats and Liberty Launcher? You don't use the reserve shooter? Isn't that the full kit? No, the full kit is... The full kit is Launcher, Shooter, and Market Gardener. Liberty Launcher and gunboats is, like, fascinating to me. Because that's, like, you're taking no damage from rocket jumping. Do you rocket jump and then use the shotgun? That seems kind of funny. You, like, rocket jump into the air, and then other people are rocket jumping on the enemy team, and then you just shoot at them with the shotgun? That guy exploded. That guy fucking exploded, man. It's mostly the direct hit that was made against engineers. That is also true. You could rocket jump with the direct hit and then shoot at engineers with the direct hit. I hadn't even considered that. Also, I'm blind. Not really worth using the reserve shooter with the Liberty Launcher, even with the mini crits. That 4-shot sucks. The whole point of the Liberty Launcher, though, is that you're not supposed to be rocket jumping with it. You're supposed to be boosting other people up in the air with it. It says... At least that, I think that's the idea. The idea is that you shoot at people, maybe not in the air, or maybe while they are on the ground, and then boost them up, and then switch to Liberty Launcher and shoot them, and then switch to Reserve Shooter. That's also what you're supposed to do with it. That's also why they gave it to Pyro. Soundsmith posting. Rocket jump with a fully loaded beggars? How do you do that, man? You shoot one beggar's bullet and then you load it up again? That's evil devil, man. You're not gonna... usually at the distance that... I don't know. Because when I think about rocket jumping, a lot of people are, like, moving around with it. That's usually not what I'm thinking about when I'm doing rocket jumping, though. When I'm doing rocket jumping, I'm like, let me stand in the very far back and then, like, get some shots in from very far away with the rockets so I can get some distance on it. Because being up in the air like that just makes you, like, a really easy fucking target. So I'm like, let me get stripped to melee and then walk out here and then kill this guy with the ham. He double donked me. Hello, Pure Gamer. It's TF2 time. It is TF2 time, gamer. Have they switched off Freaky Fair yet? They have. It's Payload Race Matterhorn. Thank goodness. No, it's still Freaky Fair. Fuck. Alright, well, the server's impossible to get into, so I'll just... If I can get into it, then I'll just suffer Freaky Fair. I just want to play with, like, a lot of people right now. We are 30 players on this server, but it feels so empty compared to the other server. Maybe I'll just be engineer and go build teleporters. If I rocket jumped, it would have worked. If I rocket jumped at him with my ham, true. You're right. Fire the remaining of the Liberty Launcher from the above, and then the shotgun. Now, the extra chip damage, especially off the rebound from Liberty Launcher, which is so weak, is not a bad idea, I think. I think Stir at one point, or Star, or maybe it was Funky, was, like, talking about how the Liberty Launcher just can't secure kills because of, like, the damage negation on the rocket damage. So I think the extra shotgun would probably be, like, really useful. Sure it. Ever tried going Eagle Scout, which is the Rocket Jumper, Panic Attack, and Market Gardener?
Mission begins.
Rocket Jumper, Panic Attack, Market Gardener. That's funny. That's a funny build, Cameron. No, I don't usually do that. And then another thing, if I am Trollger, I don't really like using the shovel. I don't really care for... I've never really cared for the Market Gardener. I've always been more of like a man shred person. Getting like a crunch kill is way, way, way more satisfying for me. The Cow Mangler stays in my top favorite. Not having to go get ammo is a godsend, especially if there's no engineers on the map. There are some times where you just don't have an engineer to build a dispenser, or they can't keep like a dispenser up, or it's in like a really bad spot. So it's just like, yeah, give me like the Cow Mangler and I don't have to do anything. As far as ammo goes. Plus you get like the... Like you can't do much building damage, but the whole other point to that is that, Oh, this is a new map I haven't played. The whole other point to that is that you can turn buildings off by right-clicking on them. So I don't know anything about this map. It looks like a hellish nightmare, though. But that's only because I base all my ideas around aesthetics. What happened, Joe? tf2 is peak, man. I agree. Hello, Ashes. Yeah, I mean, the teleporter gotta be in the corner, man. You gotta put the teleporter in the corner. Blue wins in 13 caps in a row, red wins in 10 caps in a row. I don't know what that means. Alright, folks, let's get out there and find out. I was gonna say, I really wanted him to burn. Can you build under here? You can build under there. He's building over in this corner. Is this the spot to build in? This looks like a very... Oh, I think that's the guy that was rock, paper, scissorsing. I couldn't possibly tell you where I'm supposed to be going right now. I don't know anything about this map. Big ass wall there. Probably be a bad spot to build. I'm seeing a middle point. Well, there's a crate over here. Building up there wouldn't be too bad. Building over here would kill me. I'm gonna build back one instance, like over here. Slungus. Socrates would think you're very based for that. I think, man. Have Wakazashi demo night? Wakazashi is very funny to me. Well, nobody's gonna stop him! Nobody's gonna stop him! He might be the best spy in the world! He was uncloaked, unhidden, and nobody knew he existed. Okay, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Eating mac and cheese? Oh, that sounds tasty. I got mac and cheese in my fridge. I'm gonna plow through, so... Ooh, wow. I slow cook. I have like leftover brisket from Christmas, so I'm gonna slow cook the brisket and then mix it into the mac and cheese. Instead of using butter, I'll use all the fat off the brisket. It's only like 600,000 calories a serving, but... Alright, well they are cooking our balls off. Pretty badly here. Oh, that guy dropped ammo. That's good. Very good. No idea. Oh my goodness, he's so dead. That might have been one of the deadest men I've ever seen. Prof, what happened, buddy? No butter? I gotta change the amount of caps that I was gonna say that sentry's almost dead. You dislike the Thompson 9000, but it's honestly funny to do dumb shit with it. I mean, yeah, I agree. The Thompson 9000 is like an impossible weapon to use. Don't get me wrong. But it is funny to get like a kill with it, you know? It is like, well, I can't believe I got a guy. If you end up getting a guy. A gentleman, if you will. I want... I don't know. I don't know what I want, actually, right now. Right now, I don't know what I want. That man. That man is a champion. I was gonna say, can I get him with Chip? Drinking a Monster. You've never had an energy drink before? They're awful. They taste like pee. It's pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna move my teleporter uppy. Move my teleporter uppy. That man is... Can we kill that guy? Can we kill that guy? Oh, God, dude. I thought it was over. I thought I was about to be cooked. My teleporter. I can crit rocket. What about a gentle later or a gentle NB? Prof, I don't know why that message was held for review. Might be too horny, man. Completely honest with you, I dislike it. It's like the Righteous Bison. Yeah, the Righteous Bison is like a fun weapon. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. The spaces on this map are so... It's cheesy. It's a very cheesy map, I would say. I don't know if it's because of the aesthetic, but I feel like I'm playing orange right now. It's like optimized to be like a very like, here's like a lot of Sonic maps are like optimized to be like a here's like a logical endpoint. Here's like the logical endpoint we're trying to work with when we're designing this map. The problem with that is that it makes a very shitty map. And the reason for that is because it's not unbalanced. You know? By crafting a perfectly balanced map, you've gone and like you've taken all the fun out of it. Hello, Elliot. Love the Righteous Bison because it's actually a good gun to have fun with, but the Thompson is just so terrible. Yeah, the Righteous Bison is a lot... I would agree with that. The Righteous Bison is a lot more fun to shoot than the Thompson. The Thompson does feel very, very bad to shoot. Probably one of the worst feeling weapons to shoot. The projectile is just so slow. What's my opinion on ChatGPT and AI running out of money and people can't fund them anymore? It will make RAM and memory cards affordable again? I don't know. I never really particularly cared about AI all that much. I didn't really get it. I thought it was just like an investment in a vehicle to circulate capital around. So I'm just... It kind of went over my head. I'm not sure of anybody who is like convinced by like a greater idea of like this is gonna have like a practical application for humanity, or like for society as like in general, as a whole, as an idea actually. Hang on, Christmas Engineer. I gotta get my level 3 sentry up on the point. A lot of these maps are basically unfinished on purpose. Yeah, it's not the complete, I mean, the aesthetic design is also part of the map. The fact that people, like, glaze over that fact kind of frustrates me. It does change up the map by quite a bit. Depending on where props are, it leads the eye to a different way. It's a very psychological thing. The big problem for me, though, is that maps like this are designed to be completely and 100% like reflective of each other. That is also why I do not like Capture the Flag maps, because they are perfect reflections of each other. It makes me frustrated. It's like, well, You're kind of missing the point. Where'd my sentry gun go? It died. It died and I didn't even notice. There's a lot of nothing to look at, yeah. It's supposed to make you focus on shooting the enemy gamers, but I'm not saying that it isn't like an aesthetic pleasure to like a design like this, but surely there's more to life, you know? I don't expect Shonic to come in here with like an eye for creativity and be like, let's put some props everywhere. I do think his experiments are worth it in the way that he like balances maps, and like he's theorizing about like map design and stuff. Let's not destroy my sentry gun, please. But I wish there were more. I don't know. He makes very good content, but I wish there was more to him than... Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. BRB, BRB, BRB.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested. The control point is being captured. The control point is being captured.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dryer decided that it was gonna be all like, hey, we're done. Can you, like, come and check us? And then it was like, okay. Oh, we're switching maps. Oh, Balloon Race! We're never playing WarioWare today, man! Fuck! Well, at least I don't have to play that map anymore. Balance between gameplay and aesthetic, but I still see some map makers fail both. Well, the thing is that aesthetic also affects gameplay. You know? The way the colors, everything from the colors that are used on a map to the props that are used on a map affect how players are going to play the map. You know? By using such a clear-cut, dry formula, I can't believe we're playing Balloon Race right now. Okay, so I think around like 2016, I was playing a lot on Delphi's Class War server, and they would always do Balloon Race, and it was always fucking Balloon Race, and I fucking hate Balloon Race. I fucking hate Balloon Race, dude. This is what I mean by failing both. Yeah. It's just that Shonik is like, I love his experiments, don't get me wrong, but he is not a map designer by any means. You know, I love his experiments on like, here's like an idea. Here's like a silly, funny idea that I could do. And it's like, that's wonderful. That's a wonderful, wonderful practice. But, you know, everything that he's made thus far is kind of fucking awful to play. I'm not gonna lie. And that isn't because, like, the theoretics are bad. He has good theoretics. You can tell, especially when you, like, watch his videos, you know? You can tell he has, like, a good idea in his head about what is supposed to be happening here. And, like, a good foundation and stuff like that. The problem is that it's, like, it's too balanced. It's not fun. There's a distinct... Something that is completely fair is one of the most unfun things in the world, because that you know what it goes back to? So that means it completely relies on the player's skill. And there's only, like... I mean, if we're talking, like, all of TF2 history, I'm gonna say only 10% of the players that have ever played TF2 are actually good at the video game. Everybody else is just floating along. You know? Everybody else is just here to have fun, to shut their brain off, to play a video game. And the casual map design that is so wonderful about maps like... of maps like Dust Bowl, or maps like Barn Blips, like classic stuff like that, is the fact that they are asynchronous. Two Fort is like a popular map because of that nostalgia factor, but like something like Badwater is the way that it is because of its unbalanced nature. You know, there are points on the map that are defender heavy and points on the map that are offensive, like leaning and stuff like that. Also, we are fucking running away with this, by the way. Balloonophobia. I hate this map so fucking much, man. I hate it so much. If only because this fucking balloon is the jankiest fucking thing in the world, man. Which I guess is why I should love it, but... I don't know, it should be janky in a way that's, like... that's fun, and not just, like, impossible to walk around. We are... nothing is happening. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Some of the new maps in the recent updates are pretty nice, aside from Halloween. I did enjoy some of the Christmas maps that came out this year. I liked them. I like the Payload Race map, even though, you know, it is perfectly symmetrical. It is mixed up enough that it feels stranger. The problem with a lot of the newer maps is that they all rely on a very maze-like theoretic, where it's just like we have to add as many walls as possible to where everything is like a corner and everything should be like exploded around. It's awful in that regard. You switch to horizontal, Joe? Gotcha. Do I play Roblox or Minecraft at all? Yeah, I play both. Not very often, though. We have played them on this stream, though. Hello, Dumplings Suck. Dumplings Luck? My bad. What's up, man? Dumpling... I thought it said Dumpling Sluck, which is, like, weird. There's a weapon in Tactical Colors 2 that I really hope never gets added to TF2. There's a weapon for Engineer called the Heavy Metal Backpack that gives you 300 metal. Oh, interesting! So it increases your metal ratio? That wouldn't be a bad item. I don't think Valve... I don't think whoever is thinking about TF2 at the current moment, even, like, the community, is thinking about, like, an item that... like, cosmetics that are items. Kind of like how the soldier has, like... the backpack, or shoes, you know? I don't think anybody right now is thinking about, as far as weapons go, items like that. I think everybody's... I'm eating a fucking sandwich, brother! I think everybody's thinking about, oh my god, 4-1, dude, we win. We win, man, we win. Sadly, I have to play the server for another, like, 6 rounds. Balloon Race. We were so close to 100-player WarioWare. Is anybody playing on the WarioWare server right now? On the BLW WarioWare server? 13. Oh man, I want 100. You didn't get me to melt down? If only. Oh, are the new maps like so unpopular that it's just like... I don't know, I like the new maps. tf2 is still a hat simulator. At the end of the day, it's a cosmetics game. Imagine that with the Widowmaker, though. That is true, Cameron. You might be... Okay, Cameron, you might be able to balance it out if you really want something like that to be, like, specifically like a... Oh, this item is for spawning in on defense or offense and moving to the front line and not moving past... Not moving past, like, the back line. It's just strictly for, This backpack is strictly for... Oh, but I want to play upward, too, man. If you want the backpack with metal, you want it strictly for, just, like, building stuff and not moving up at all, I think you would have to add, like, a damage vulnerability on it. Or maybe, like, a slower speed. You know, we could call it, like, the pack mule or something like that. You know, it would have to be quite a... You know, especially to offset the Widowmaker, I think it would have to be, like, a very detrimental item to use if you aren't just building. That might be the greatest man I've ever seen. Community service for the win? I agree. The Argentinians and Brazilians love Turbine and 2 Fort, some of the older maps. I mean, they are classics. I would prefer to play Turbine over 2 Fort any day of the week. I would also prefer to play any, like, newer Capture the Flag map other than the old ones. Because all the old Capture the Flag maps turn into, like, stalemates. I think, you know what Capture the Flag map I like the most? I think it would be, like, Sawmill. I think Sawmill Capture the Flag is, like, the best. Not Sawmill. What am I thinking of? Lumberyard? Either Lumberyard or Sawmill CTF. I can't remember which one. The one with the saw blades. Is it... Sawmill is probably... The saw blades are probably on the map Sawmill, now that I think about it. We have to kill the driver, man. Kill the driver and the video game. The treasure is ours. And there's nothing you can do. Oh, they're shooting at me. They're shooting at me, Sev. They're shooting at you, too. 2 Fort is goated. I mean, there are variations of 2 Fort that I would enjoy playing, like long 2 Fort, or tall 2 Fort, or 2 Fort upside down. That seems fun. But 2 Fort? Come on, now. There's more to life. There's more to life. Well, we were doing okay. We did okay. I mean, I guess the team scramble really set us back, huh? Another Sawmill enjoyer. I honestly prefer Sawmill CTF over Sawmill, King of the Hill. Sawmill King of the Hill is not very good, as far as I'm concerned. It would have to be a primary item instead of a secondary item like it's in the game attack TC to balance it out a little bit. There you go, Cameron. That's a good one. Yeah, it would have to be a primary item. That's a good way to put that. That way you don't have to take any stat downgrades. And you can still use the Gunslinger. We are in the beam. Damn, they really did a drop down on us. Holy. Did you notice searching for games on casual is faster, Graham? I did. Like maybe a couple weeks ago when we were playing pubs. It was pretty good. Fort twice, then dust your bowl. You're crazy, Prof. You're crazy. I would dust my bowl a million times over before I even step foot into Fort. Hello, Kyra. What's up? Hey, Wish the Gamer. What's up? You think we'll make it to the end of the map this time? Fuck. This isn't the balloon race I'm used to either. This balloon race ends on the spiral. The balloon race I'm used to ends on top of the warehouse. That man is assuredly sniping. At least I can play less popular maps. That's true. That's the thing you always have to cut a balance with, especially on TF2. I think especially for the map rotation on a lot of servers, is that I think pubs should always be set to the less popular maps. I think once in a while playing Upward is fine, but the fact that, like, I mean, you boot into, like, a TF2 server, and one of the popular maps comes up, like Dust Bowl or Upward or Badwater, you know, they get insta-voted, because that's what people want to play. Which is, like, frustrating to me, because I think you can... There are 24/7 Dust Bowl servers. There are 24/7, like, Badwater servers. You know, you can play those right now. You don't have to go into a pub and do it. It's wicked frustrating, you know? Oh, fuck. Well, here we are. Folks! Folks! We're on top of the red beam. What's a dust? Two Cities has the best MVM maps. I like Rottenburg. I do not like, Manhattan. I do not like Manhattan at all. Rottenburg is good. Manhattan makes me want to fucking tear my eyes out. The Grinder is cool, though. PLR Banana Bay casual server. That is also interesting, Graham. For how many people would love to play Banana Bay, nobody's ever running a Banana Bay server. I think if I were up here with the Cow Mangler, life would be a dream, man. They shooting at me? Oh, that guy's shooting at me. Oh, I should have let him come up here so I can get ammo. Oh, man, you gotta hit me with it. Alright, I'm gonna go down there and fucking fuck him up. I hit him. Ah! Why did I turn off all the chats? Oh, on the screen? I switched over my, my OBS, my multi-stream provider. And I haven't set up all that stuff yet. Not sure if I'll bring it back. I kind of like the clear screen. So it's basically doesn't, you know, get abused with the Widowmaker, basically, plus if it's a primary, it would basically focus more defensive or offensive, like how it is in Tactical Colors. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. The backpack with the extra ammo would definitely have to be like a defensive item. Using the backpack and then like it having no downsides and it being able to just be comboed with Widowmaker is like I think a bad notion. Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's Stone Cold Steve. Look at me. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. Most of your chats end up in Streamlabs. Happens to the best. What should I do for breakfast, guys? Oh, it's almost 2 hour. The 2 hour mark too. Oh, I wanted TF2 wear. I also wanted TF2 wear. PL Thunder. CP Steel. Thunder Mountain would be crazy on 100 players. Kind of. If I could take you up to paradise up above. If I could piss and be the only one that you love. Life would be a dream, sweetheart. Why does he say all that? Life would be a cream. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Engineer TF2 made somebody a widow. I mean, they wouldn't name it that if he didn't fucking kill somebody's fucking husband. There's Pomni. They got the Dory May. They got the damn heavy fucking Peter Griffin.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't abbreviate CP, dude. No. I should eat breakfast. I don't know what should I eat for breakfast though. To get as a secondary item, basically give him a baked turkey leg as a lunchbox item, but allow him to throw it out and make it a reusable mini health pack. Well, what's the difference between the turkey leg and, like, the banana, then? Is it just a reskin of the banana? They should, don't get me wrong, they should make like a... They should make an entire lunchbox heavy outfit, you know? They should make like a minigun that is basically like a stove. Cause he has like the table he can use, he can turn himself into a sandwich. There should definitely be more cosmetics around that and stuff. And then he has all his lunchbox items for his secondary, and then in his third slot, he can use the ham. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably get like a full... I might have enough items for a full lunchbox set. I'm not sure if I have a lunchbox side item. If not, that's something I definitely need to get. No, I don't. Well, I can almost have like a full lunchbox set. Because, like, you can do this, then you can do, like, a sandwich of any kind. I'm gonna go regular sandwich on this. Robo sandwich. And then you can do, like, bread bites, or you could also do the ham. And then you can get, like, the side item, and then I think there's, like, a ghost sandwich as well? That I don't think I own. That, like, follows you around or something? I don't remember. There's, like, a whole... There's, like, a whole outfit you can do for it, I think. But it's getting there. We're slowly turning the heavy into a, we're slowly turning the heavy into a fridge. Sandwich vandalism, yeah. He's the sandwich capitalist, man. Eat pancake? I don't want to make pancakes, though, man. Take your medal. Took your medal. Eat a grilled cheese. Yeah, I should. Maybe I should eat grilled cheese. Alright, we're gonna play this full round. And then I gotta go. Because I gotta be somewhere at 3:30. By 3:30. I gotta be somewhere at like 3 o'clock. Which means I also have to make myself brunch and then do the rest of my laundry. I'm not gonna put anything away today. Don't particularly care right now. Bread and chicken. Can you make a frying pan of a pancake? Interesting question. Al Spalato? Gross. Somebody got collat. And the bread bites, yeah. So Heavy almost has, I think, a full look at me, I'm the guy that eats the sandwiches, like, outfit. You can have a sandwich heavy, you can have the sandwich heavy head, you can have the sandwich lunchbox. That's all that guy is doing is just shooting at the teleporters. He might be the smartest guy I've ever seen. Life could be a dream if I could take you up to shared ice up above. If I could piss and shit, the only one that you'd love. Oh, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello, hello again. Is pretty much I would have 3 uses instead of just one, like the banana. Oh, allow him to throw it, reusable mini health pack. What do you mean? Baked turkey leg is a lunchbox item. Allow him to throw it. The banana can be thrown and used. Doesn't the banana is also a mini health pack, though, isn't it? Yeah, the banana is a small health kit as well. What other stats are you gonna put on it? Oh, and the bread bites? Like you want him to run fast with it? Oh, let me... Why don't I order takeout? I might, Wish Gamer, I might. I might order, like, biscuits and gravy or something. That's my earworm today? My earworm? Wait. Oh, but I'm not sure how pushed up we are. Like, the whole area up there is, like, cleared out. He's the best. He's the best, man. He's the best. 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 He's the best, dude. He's the best. He's the fucking best. He's the best. Way, he's the best. I see where he's shooting from. I see. Chip border. Is there a way I can hide this behind the rock or something? Because that's just gonna keep. That guy's just gonna keep doing that, I think. He might be the best, man. Trying your best. I'm getting owned. We got people going around the backside. That guy took my ammo box. He saw me coming and he still took my ammo box. It's chill though, because we got the thing. We never have to deal with that guy blowing us up ever again. For sure. Defo for sure. Chapel Porter. My Chapel Porter. Alright, Prof. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. P. Good night, even though it is day. It is day. Did the red team or his teammate take? Take what? Why do medics prepare, like, Uber the most unprepared people? Not exactly something you can sort out, I think. That's just a happenstance, if I had to guess. Spy sapping my teleporter. Spy sapping my teleporter. There's a spy creeping around here. Oh! Scared me. I could probably move this up to, like, here, actually. Are you building over here? You are building over here, man. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. He's crazy. I think this match is not ending anytime soon. We're kind of steamrolling, but just this one round. Not like the full match, but the round itself. Let me get this down on... You getting me, man? You getting me? They're gonna see an engineer walk in there and be like, okay, they have nobody in there. That guy could have Ubered. Get in there, lads. Get in there. Show them what for and all that. Imagine there's a spy on your team. Imagine there's a spy on my team. Loathsome. Loathsome dung eater. That's what I have to say about that. Huglo again. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Oh, play allow him to get 3 seconds up faster, heal to help his medic, gain uber charge better, plus he would have ammo regen in one bite of the baked turkey leg, but like most lunchbox items. The downside being that he takes more damage to projectiles after eating the item, and he's slower recharge time. Interesting. Let me try and parse the stats you wrote, Cameron, again. 3 seconds up faster heal. So he has so when he eats it, he has faster healing. He's getting healing, but it's faster. So he eats the turkey leg faster. His medic gains uber charge better. Or... Oh, okay, so when he eats the turkey leg, he can heal faster? Or he is healing faster? He would have an ammo region and one bite of the baked turkey leg, but like most lunch... What is an ammo region? Oh, just one bite. Okay. Just like one item as a whole. Interesting. So there's like an after effect as well. Try hard joins and carries your entire team just to get auto balance to the enemy team. That's probably what happened. That's probably why we were pushing so hard. It's not like the second to last point is exactly easy to defend, but... Because I was kind of in a rush. If he eats the turkey leg, he gets faster health regen, but his medic could also gain uber faster if they're pocketing him. Yeah, okay, Cam. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So does he heal when he eats the item? They're building a fortress out here. They're building a Team Fortress 2 out here, man. It's a looking Grimgar. It's looking Grimgar, man. I was hoping that people would push up top, so I wouldn't have to, like, put my sentry gun here. So I wouldn't have to be the one that, like, defends this upper space. The last push is honestly too cramped. On upward. Upward last is certainly an experience, I'll tell you that much. Can you guys go up there? You guys are just gonna let them have the high ground? They're gonna come marching in here and kill everybody. Nobody wants to go. Alright, well, there's an Uber. Okay, sweet. Jeez. I was waiting, man. I was like, where's the gamers? You haven't played TF2 yet, Wish Gamer? It's okay. That's only if Heavy eats it, he can heal his team with the same effect, but also if he eats it, he gets more ammo regen. I'm fucking out of metal. I can't build up here. Nobody cares about going up here. It's frustrating me. Look, there's a red Heavy around the corner. They do not care. Where's the team, man? Are we all just engineers? A lowly goblin minion or the average human middle manager? I would rather be a lowly goblin minion than a human middle manager, I think. Because that implies, like, a fantasy land. Basically, regenerate ammo instead of using a dispenser. I personally don't think... Well, let me think. I do think the Heavy has the potential to have a lunchbox item that does regenerate ammo. I don't think it should do anything else, though, other than have negatives. I don't think it should be, like, healing him faster. I don't think it should be... My sentry gun's just not going to shoot at that pyro. Thank you. Please be a little more aggressive. Please be a little more aggressive, man. How many teammates do I have? 50, hopefully, yeah. I got 49 teammates. Hello, Jesse. Can I please say something that isn't offensive? No. It's a really flawed idea, I know, but I would like to allow him to be more defensive if his medic isn't, you know, on the team, or if there's a medic on the team. I think heavies that know that they are getting a medic constantly are probably, I would say, maybe aren't too focused around their lunchbox item. If they have a lunchbox item with their medic, they're usually giving the lunchbox item to the medic. They usually aren't using it on themselves. Not that I know, though, because I don't usually have a medic on me. Medics don't usually like me. Gotta go, gamer? Gotcha, man. Have a good day. I like where your head's at, though. I also agree that Heavy needs a new lunchbox item, for sure. I mean, maybe. Heavy just needs... We do need, like, a Heavy update. And I kind of wish we got one, because I don't play Pyro. And even with the new items, I'm still not playing Pyro, you know? Because it's Pyro. Like, wouldn't you know it, even with the new items, they're still walking around WM1. People are still whipping out the Phlogistinator. You know? For all the new shit that they added, they were like, well, let's... You know, all the old stuff actually worked really well. Wouldn't you know it? Who would have thought? And there's the occasional, like, jetpack pyro, but, like... And the Dragon's Fury does get used sometimes, but... I mean, who isn't using, like, a backburner? Or a flog? I need metal. My sentry is down. I wish we could move up. We're just... Alright. I'm not gonna hold up top then. We'll just let the enemy gamers roll in through us up top. It's whatever. See? Vindicated, man. Vindicated. The second that my sentry went down, they marched in here and fucking trashed you guys. You bastards, dude. Do anything else. Don't go down. I feel like I'm playing PlanetSide right now, actually. Now that I think about, like, playing with all these, like, players, I'm like, I should just be playing PlanetSide. The problem with PlanetSide is that you don't have, like, the health points that keep you alive, I guess. Also, the game is so old, you never really know who you're... I mean, the problem with PlanetSide is that you don't really know what's happening. Also, there's, like, cars and shit. And I'm like, no thanks. Jetpack Pyro is only fun when you stomp somebody? That's funny. Am I engineer in-game? I am engineer in the video game. In the video game I'm playing right now, I am an engineer. The engineer class is what I'm playing in Team Fortress 2. Thoughts on Bread Space? I think Bread Space also falls into that trap of we have to have very large spaces. Or else people won't be able to move around. Push bottom. Did that work, man? I haven't seen you guys get past this door and survive. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck. Okay, if they... Alright. Alright, I'll make a deal. If tf2 wear gets voted, then I'm playing tf2 wear. Which I think means another round of this. Oh, it's gonna be close. Shouldn't you go somewhere? I mean, I got shit to do, but... Okay. It looks like it's Thunder Mountain, so... I will be ending the stream. What item would I add in the game if I had the ability to? I don't know. There's a lot of good ideas out there on the community. On the community workshop that I would have to, like, look through and be like, this is, like, a good idea. I don't think we should be, like, willy-nilly throwing weapons into the game. I think that that's a good philosophy, you know? But new weapons would be nice. With that being said, though, let me get the music to start up again so I can take off here. Alright. No, that's too scary. Not Dreams of Cruelty, man. That's... Give me Rocket Jump Waltz. Alright, lads. I will see you all tomorrow for StarCraft. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Bye-bye, Johnny. Bye-bye.